best part of being an ASAP student was that I had an assigned academic advisor, someone dedicated that was working with me very closely from day one until I finished my degree.
As a student, you're just a little guppy in this big pool trying to make your way through, and you're lost. In the ASAP program, it's mandatory for you to see your advisor so you know where you're going.
Once I met my advisor and I realized how much she actually planned a future for me and cared about me, it made me actually believe in myself. Like, as soon as I walked into the office, she laid out my schedule all the way until graduation. And I was like, she thinks I'm gonna graduate. So it gave me hope.
There was many times where I wanted to give up with the class, and she was always like, you're not. You're gonna go to tutoring and you're gonna get it done.
When your course multiplies.
There's an awesome ASAP tutor that just helped me through statistics. I was gonna die, but he would simplify it for me, and I got an A in that class.
What I do next?
Sometimes learning in a big classroom setting is hard for me because everything moves so fast. So it's good to know that I can go to tutoring and trace back my steps and see where I did wrong.
So tutors explain things in a much easier way. You know, professors have to deal with a lot of other students, and when you're in the tutoring center, somebody sits with you or they sit with you in a group and they help you.
It's okay if you decide you want to do something else.
ASAP advisors are here to help students in their academics, but they also help students if they have a problem. They're always there for them.
Like, I contact her for every little thing. She's amazing. I always tell her she's like my other mom.
What isn't challenging when it comes to college? I legitimately cried for most of my freshman year. And if it wasn't for my ASAP advisor, like standing behind me as I fall, I wouldn't be as sane as I am.
He always knew what I was going through, and he always found a way to help me.
Apart from being an advisor, he's actually a good friend. He's also helped me growing up and maturing and finding out what's best for me.
Everybody comes for the Metro card, but when they stay for the advisors, they really want you to succeed.